Baldur's Gate 3's Patch 7 is now officially available on consoles, and with it comes the brand new in-game mod manager, allowing players on those platforms to dip their toes into the wild and exciting world of community-created content. With tons of mods available right now, and new ones being added and created all the time, we realise it can be hard to know where to even get started. So we've put together a little list of a few fun creations we think you'll like.
You and I need a healer.
Let's start off with mod options that seem simple, yet can be beautifully personal to every single player. Custom dice. Modder Ellie Green Art has made beautiful dice to suit any mood. Iridescent Pearl is currently one of our favourites, but you can also have themes like the blood-soaked and mysterious Path of Nightmares Dark Urge dice and the gleaming, spore-filled Underdark dice. Now, disclaimer, these sets may not make you any more likely to roll a nat 20, but at least you'll be extremely on brand, whatever the outcome. Still keeping things somewhat simple yet very high impact, Faerun Colours by Techroot adds nearly 100 custom dies to the game, all inspired by deities and famous figures from Faerun. The list of options is vast, and the colour combinations are not only spot on every time, but they are all absolutely stunning, pun very much intended. So while you can kit your Tav out in their team's colours, black and the very deepest purple for followers of the Mistress of the Night for example, you can just pick whatever colour combination aesthetically speaks to you and run with it. Or just do what Tiamat does and wear lots of very noisy contrasting colours all at once. That's using your head. All 5 of them. Do you ever feel a little guilty when you've finished off a long rest, you're getting ready to head out on the next part of your adventures in Faerun, whether that's piecing together a dismembered clown, making friends with the local wildlife, or getting whipped in a dungeon, and you're forced to pick which of your companions get left on the bench back at camp? Get downloading Adjustable Party Limit by Pixel Bytes immediately. This amazing mod means you won't have to pick favourites anymore. Though we cannot guarantee the gang won't squabble, Adjustable Party Limit also works in multiplayer with the ability for different players to control different companions. Gather your entire party and keep them together. I mean, really, the only downside is poor Withers might end up getting lonely. While max level in Baldur's Gate 3 is a respectable and very sensible 12, D&D players will know that class abilities and spells exist for characters all the way up to level 20. If you've been itching to explore levels 13 to 20 with all classes, cast spells using higher spell slots, and even explore higher level multiclassing, Unlock Level Curve by Dustbag is a must download. High level play can be really exciting, and we will never say no to the ability to cast bigger and better fireballs. Look, we have all been there. You've had a long, hard day adventuring, you're covered in mud, dust and goblin gore. Top up your wine and download All Camp Clothes and Dyes by Catlix. It'll add containers to your camp that give access to all camp clothes, all the origin characters' clothes, all their shoes and underwear, along with a load of dyes and dye removers. Now there is absolutely no excuse not to serve, even when being rudely awakened in the middle of the night with a dagger to your throat. And if you need to look good from the very tip of your head to your toes, you can also download Case Hair Extensions by Perseidipity, which cleverly adds a ton of new hair options to the game via a range of hair pieces that have been snipped from existing hairstyles, allowing you to mix and match for looks with a little more volume. There is nothing like a thick mane to stun foes into submission. This is just a tiny selection of the mods available to download from the game's main menu right now. More are being added all the time by our incredible community, so don't be shy to check them out, or even have a go at making some yourself, as there are plenty of great resources out there to help. So, we'll see you at camp. Bye!